just going live. Nobody is in here yet, so I will say this right now that if you are tuning in right now, this is no longer live. And now I'll wait to see if we have anybody on. Hopefully we get a few in there. I'm a little earlier than I normally am. It's only 10 to 10 a.m. Hey, Frankie. How are you this morning? All ready for class tonight? Oops. Hi, Kaylin. Hi, Sonia. Yay, there's people in there. Hey, Dawn. I'm just trying to bring it up on my computer here. Hi, Terry. Good morning, everybody. So it seems like 10 a.m. on Thursdays is when I do my lives. It seems to be very structured. So yeah, this is good. Safe to say, I think this is probably going to be a consistent thing. So, okay. I am just, there it is. Frankie, I'm jealous. I haven't been to Oregon since about 1990. I went with my parents. I think I was 15 or something like that. Oh, come on. My computer is not behaving. Stop. Why can't I move this? How is everybody today? Again, I'm just trying to get my computer up so when I look down, I can still see comments here. But if everybody can give me a thumbs up, that would be great. That way this video will get out more and hopefully more people will join us. Oh, you want to go there, Kaylin? Oregon is gorgeous. It truly is. We camped our way down in a camperized van that my parents had. Let's try this again. There we go. Perfect. Then I have it here in case I need to type any. Yay. So tonight is the first class. Yay. We'll wait and see if we get a few more people in there and then I will show this bag off. I am actually just going to, okay, that's all in there. Good morning, Lise. Welcome. So who wants to see my Betty Bowler bag I finished yesterday for the demo to make sure that the binding part worked? And it totally did. I am so happy with this bag, like so happy. So for those of you who are not on the membership side, tonight is the first class for our April sew along class, which is the Betty Bowler bag by Swoon. Oh, you're spinning a bit. Oh dear. Are we lagging, Terry? We must be a little bit. Anyways, in the sew along on the membership side, we're going to be making this. Didn't she turn out really good? She's really big. I'm actually thinking about keeping this one for myself. This is like such an amazing travel bag. Mine, yes, Lise, this is an Emmeline box. I will go through it here in a moment. So yeah, so this is the demo bag. I also shot a tutorial on this one. I have to talk to the membership side tonight to find out when I can release this tutorial. I'm kind of hopeful that I can release the tutorial for this on the membership side right away, even while we're doing the classes. And then at the end of the classes, I can release it into the public side. So we will see. Yeah, I'm not too sure how that's all going to work with my classes that I have going on and everything, but so I modified this one. It is all foam. which it worked lovely. And it is a binding finish because the pattern originally calls for a drop-in lining, and I really suck at drop-in linings when they are drop-in lining with the zipper. So we've completely changed it. Hi, Cam. So this one does go, it will go together a little different than the pattern, but all the pattern pieces worked. I only had to do one modification on one of the pattern pieces, which we will do when we do the cutting out in class tonight. So again, if you're not signed up for the sew along classes, you can definitely go ahead. I put the link down below in the description if you want to join. It's $24.99 a month. And you can just go month to month. So yeah, this is the bag that we are doing. Hi, Kathy. Kathy is one of our newest members, which is awesome. So yeah, I'm super excited to be making this bag. I guess I could look at these zipper pulls that I got from RC Threadcraft. They're little kitty cats. Can you see that? Kim, I am thinking of using cork for accents. Does it need interface? I've never worked with cork before. No, you treat cork the same as you would treat vinyl. But yeah. So yeah, what did I, interfacing, again, I have foam. This here, this is, can you hear that? This fabric here was an upholstery fabric that I got. Oh, Lise, I have a Juki 2010Q. Do you know what, Juki? Lise, I actually tested the seam with my Juki 2010Q to see how it would go, and I was able to get through it. I wouldn't use waterproof canvas binding because that'll add extra thickness. I'd use the pre-made cotton binding if you can on a domestic machine. I'm going to show you how to trim the foam a little bit out of that seam allowance because it's sew-in foam. So well, what I used was sew-in foam, so you can't fuse it. If you have fusible foam, you could definitely use that so you can cut it out of the seam allowances. But yeah, I tested it with mine and it was fine. Is the tier I'm in able to attend the bag class? Let me check, Kathy. I think so. I think you joined, oh my gosh, where are we? Let me see which tier you joined. I think you joined, if you joined the $24.99 or up tier, you will be able to, but I can double check for you right now. Yeah, Kathy, you are in the bag of the month sew along, so you'll be able to see that and you'll be able to join. How do you like the new pink foam you have been using? I love it. I wish I had, I just quilted, you probably saw the pictures, that green set that I did, the classic handbag, the classic zip around, and a little pouch. Using that foam, oh my gosh, it quilts up amazingly, like super amazing. But my client's already picked it up today. So, well, actually it's sitting out in the pickup box right now. She's going to be here any moment to pick it up. So the sew-in pink foam, I am addicted to it. It's a little bit more expensive than say Pellon Flex foam or whatever, but it's totally worth it. It's just such a great quality. But yeah, oh, so what was I saying? Was at least with the Juki 2010Q, I think it'll be fine. As long as your binding isn't too thick, and I wouldn't do the piping. Yep, the Bayani foam will be fine. And again, I do a little trick where I trim it down. And I'll show you how to do that tonight in the class for sure. But yeah, it turned out really, really good. It's definitely a solid big. Oh, I was talking about this upholstery fabric. Oh my gosh, I'm squirreling everywhere. So it's fuzzy, like it's petting it. Where is it from? The pink foam, Terry, is from Galaxy Kustoms. I will put that down in the description right now. That's why I have this up, so I can put in the Galaxy Kustoms thing website. And also, yeah, this upholstery fabric, I don't think she has any more. It was a closeout fabric, but I used it and it's furry. I keep petting it. It's really, really, really nice and soft. And because I can't get that anymore, I'm really thinking about keeping this one for myself. So we will see. Let me put down in, if I can figure out how to do it. Can I do it here? Galaxy Kustoms. Okay, I'm putting it down in the thing right now as we're talking. Galaxy Kustoms is www.galaxykustoms.com. Okay, so that's down in the description now, so you guys can see it later. Yes. yeah. So yeah, super excited. Here's that. Now, what I did was I actually used waterproof canvas on my lining side, mainly because this bag is so big that I didn't want to waste a ton of my woven interfacing to do that. So in the class tonight, interfacing will probably end up being homework after we have it all cut up, because everybody's going to have different linings or whatever. So we'll go through what interfacings to use and everything tonight. Again, if you want to join this class for April Sew Along, the link is down below in the description. First class is tonight, 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And members also have access to the current and past sew along replays. So we did the necessary clutch wallet last week, and so all 4 of those videos are in the bag of the month playlists, which are for members only, as well as there's some live sews in there as well, called the Beans Peeps Club playlist, where if you're a member you can go ahead and there's 2 in there that you can see, which was just live sewing. So yes, but yes, this tutorial I did film it. And hi Karen, and I will have a tutorial coming out on this. I'm just not too sure 100% when. It will be in May sometime. So yeah, I just love this bag, but it's huge, like seriously, against my body. Look how big this thing is. But it's an amazing overnight bag or travel bag. It's too big for me to be a purse. I actually think my computer would almost fit in it. I'll have to try that later. So yeah. Also, while we're on the membership sew along class talk, we also chose out May's bag. Hi Nicole. And we will be making this one in May, sew along, the Annette handbag by Swoon. This comes in 2 sizes. You can do a tote size or you can do the handbag size. I will be making the handbag size, but they go together exactly the same way. So this will be the May class. So if you decide you want to join for this one, make sure on May 1st you go ahead and join. If you don't want to do this one, make sure on April 30th you cancel your membership so you don't get charged for another month. So it's definitely a month-to-month thing you can do, but it will, if you don't cancel, it'll just keep renewing it, which would be great because I'd like to have all of you guys coming for each and every class. So yeah, so this is the May one. This is the bag we're making for April, the Betty Bowler by Swoon. What else? And currently on the Facebook group, we are voting for or getting suggestions to get our top 5 bags to choose for the June class. So on the 15th, I will take the top 5 that are in that poll of people adding in and voting, and then I will move it to the YouTube side where everybody can vote, and we will choose from those 5, which will be our June bag. So any questions about the membership side? I'm just super excited for class. We had so much fun last week, so. But if there's no questions, then we will move on to opening my Emmeline order. Okay, I gotta get back into this. Terry loves the Annette bag. Haven't made it, but it'll come down the line. Well, Terry, if you want to, when we make it in May, definitely join the sew along. We have so much fun, and every week it's for 2 hours. The first week is cutting and interfacing. The second week is the exterior assembly. The third week is the lining assembly. And then the 4th week is putting it all together and finishing it off. So yeah, it was really, really fun with the necessary clutch wallet that we did last month. We had a blast. I think almost everybody, except for maybe a couple of people, are joining us for this one. Yeah. But yeah, I really, really like this bag. So I'm going to end up having 2 of these. I'm probably going to keep this one for myself and then sell the one that I make with the class, because I can't get this upholstery fabric anymore and I just love it. Lise, I have a friend from Chilliwack coming for a visit this evening. Not sure I'll be able to stay for the whole class. Oh, Lise, well, we will give you a pass. That's okay. You can always go back and watch it on in the playlist, the Bag of the Month playlist there, to get caught up. But yeah, we're just cutting today, and then the interfacing will probably be homework for the week, but we will see how far we get. Terry, I want to, but Thursday nights aren't good for me. Oh, right, Terry, you did say that. Well, if you ever do decide to join, Terry, again, you can watch the replay and I'm at your disposal. You can message me on Facebook. You can send me an email if you need any help going through it. We can have some one-on-one time. I would even be willing, if you needed kind of to be able to see what we're doing, I would definitely do a Facebook FaceTime with you, no problem. So yeah. What are the finished dimensions? It is 17 inches wide, 11 inches tall, and 7 inches deep. She's a big girl. But do you know what? The binding really made her solid and kept her shape really good. The only thing I'm not going to be doing is I do have some piping right along the pockets here. You're welcome, Terry. I didn't do any piping around the outside of the bag. The binding kind of gives it a faux piping look. But I honestly think because we're doing it with a binding finish, adding in that piping just would not make it domestic machine friendly. And I want to make sure it's as domestic friendly as possible. Again, I did try part of the seam with my Juki 2010Q and I was able to get through it. Hello, Martina from Germany. But I do have a little trick of cutting the foam away in a way that it ends up not being too thick there. But yeah, if you're on a domestic, I wouldn't recommend using the waterproof canvas binding. I recommend getting the store-bought pre-made binding, you know, the cotton stuff, because it's a lot thinner. And that's honestly what I use. That's my preferred method of doing binding. Maybe it's because I was a quilter before and that's just what I prefer. So that is what I will be showing in the class, but I know everybody has their own preferred method of binding. All right, so April bag, May bag, and we are currently voting on the June sew along class. So yay, thank you everybody for supporting my channel and becoming a member that has. Yeah, okay, let's see. Terry says, so I'm thinking, what would you use that for? A carry-on bag? I will be using this as an overnight bag and a carry-on bag. It is the perfect carry-on bag for the airplane, I swear. Yeah, definitely too big for a purse, unless you really like a big purse. It doesn't have super long handles, but you can always add it. Thank you, Martina. I'm glad you like my bag. So yeah, it's got the pockets here, and on the back. I don't know. I'm just in love with it. Again, it's only 20-inch handles, but if you wanted it to be a purse, you could do that. It would be really easy to make it a crossbody here. You just add in the connectors. Hi, Michelle, welcome. So yeah, so I'm super excited to get this going. It is, I mean, our first class that we did last month was a wallet. This will be the first bag class, so I'm really excited to see how it goes. I think it's going to be fantabulous. Karen says, I'll be joining the May sew along. I am off in May, so I'll be able to make every week. Until then, I'm a beans peeps. Awesome, Karen. Sweet. Yes, so this is what we'll be making in May. Terry, you're a little purse girl, but love that one. Yes. Yeah, I'm about a medium size. Again, this is too big, but I actually have a trip to Vancouver coming up and I will be using this as my overnight bag. I'm not flying, I'm driving, but it'll be perfect to just put in like my makeup and my nightie and a change of clothes in here. My nightie. I sound like such an old lady when I say nightie. Yeah. Lisa says, hey, Michelle, thanks for helping yesterday evening. Oh, Lisa, I saw your thing. I'm glad that Michelle could help you. I kind of saw it too late. I was kind of in my own little world last night, not paying attention to social media. Okay. Any questions about the sew along classes? Then I must say I must show off my shirt. Melissa of Sew Yours is selling these on her website, and she sent me this one as a gift. I just love it. I would Karen says, save this bowler bag for myself too. So it's so much fun. Yeah. But do you know what? Honestly, like it's not for sale yet until the end of the month. But if somebody said they really, really wanted it, I couldn't give up the money. Yeah. It's funny. My zombie bag that I said, if it didn't sell, my zombie pinup velour bag that I did a tutorial on, I said, if it didn't sell within 3 months, I'd be keeping it. And we're so close, but then it sold yesterday. So I'm not keeping it. Still have the kitty cat and the bat bag back there though. So actually have about 6 bags in stock right now. They've just been, seems like everybody's trying to buy everything now. So it's been quite busy. And I just love that they're buying the bags that I did in tutorials because I don't have that much storage. But then I also panic because I've got markets coming up in November and I'm scared I won't have any stock. Kaylee, and I just got myself pretty sides touching t-shirt from Crafty Gemini. Nice. I just love t-shirts. I mean, this is what I sew in. I have my Sweet Legs leggings, which I call my sewing pants. I'm right now wearing a pair of camouflage ones, and then these t-shirts. I've been truly, people are so nice. Like Melissa of So Yours sent me this one, and I have one from Galaxy Custom. She sent me one as a gift, which is awesome. So I love it. Okay. My Emmeline order isn't that exciting. Well, there is one exciting thing in here for sure, but let me show you what I got. And I do my Emmeline order every 2 weeks. My live last week was actually how I prep my Emmeline orders. That was on the Bean Peeps Club side there. So if you're a member, you want to see that, that is there. So yeah, I'll show you. See, I always buy my zipper by the yard from Emmeline bags, or I buy it from Blue Cala. This was all I needed for a zipper. Usually I make a huge order for Blue Cala for my zipper and my zipper pulls, but this was the only zipper I needed, so I just threw it in. This is gunmetal. I got some rainbow rivets. I said just stocking up on stuff for tutorials, a bunch of swivel clasps. Boring, all my strap-ins. This is what I wanted to get to. I ordered some of the new colors. I ordered 2 of the new colors of the Mora. They're kind of all together in here. So I have 2 tutorials coming up that I'm going to be using these for. She puts them all together. Let me see what we got here. Okay. So I think, I don't remember what these are called. Let me double check. Okay. So this one here is the Mora Moroccan Blue. And I'm going to be doing a tutorial of the Melanie bag, the Cassiopeia bag with that one. And this is, what is this one called? Gulf Coast Teal. So it's got a green one. And I have a new Toby Stylix pattern that's coming out on the 18th. And I will be making that one with that. But look how beautiful those are. These, I ordered the same thing. These 2 are my favorite. I mean, there's a marine blue and the navy blue, which I'm sure are great as well. But this teal is to die for. Like, I love the Moras. So yes, I have 2 tutorials planned for these. One is for Toby Stylix, which will be the teal one. And then one is for Cassiopeia, which will be this blue one. So the Toby Stylix one will be coming out in April. And the Melanie by Cassiopeia will be coming out the beginning of May. I need more time in the day. So yeah. So I always order mine by the half yard because they fit on my shelf better. So I will end up rolling these up and putting them on my shelf. Oh, Michelle, you're ordering these same 2 colors as well? Yes, they are my favorite. The teal is beautiful. Absolutely. Okay, I'm not rolling this up very good. Okay, let's just put that there. And then the rest of my bag is EB Fuse Light. My EB Fuse Light, oh dear, that Detective John Kimball, I think that is I think I can delete him here. I think he is let's get rid of him. Remove. Okay. So you don't interface that correct. What are we saying? The vinyl terry, it depends on the project. You don't interface it with woven interfacing at all. But of course, just like you do with most of your exteriors, you will interface it with foam or Decavil or what have you. Anyways, this is the EB Fuse light. I buy it by 10 meters. It's my go-to like woven interfacing. And then to store it, I'll do this later. I always keep old bolts from old interfacing, and I will wind it all onto there so it's easy access. So yeah, so I need more. I'm down to about, I think, 4 meters or so. So I got more of this. This is the most affordable interfacing you will ever find for woven interfacing. It's amazing. And it fuses so good. Like, I love it. So yeah, that was basically my whole order. It's not super exciting besides that vinyl, but yeah, that's all I got for this week. I still haven't put away my last order. I really need to get organized and get a day of just putting my stuff away. So yes, that's it. That's all. Any questions about anything? Maybe I should wind these up while I talk to you guys. Yeah. So yeah, really nothing else. I have a couple new tutorials coming out. Today I'm going to be cutting out the new tutorial for the new blue Cala bag that's coming out. She has some sneak peeks on her website if you want to check it out. So I'll be doing that tutorial today and tomorrow. And then on Facebook, I don't know if you saw the new Sewn Ideas bag that released. She released it a little bit early and I don't have the tutorial done quite yet, but she has a tutorial of the mini bag. It's a nice quilted one, kind of would match the ended up doing the classic handbag with. Like they match very much, so I'll be quilting it. So that one I will be doing this weekend and releasing next week. If you want to see a little preview of that, you can check out the Sewn Ideas. She did her own tutorial, so you can check that out, but I do have one coming. The blue Cala one will be releasing on Monday. This Betty Bowler bag will be releasing in a month. Binding wise, let me see. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up here. Michelle, I used one package of the pre-made binding, and I believe it's 4 yards in a package. Let me double check. Excuse my sewing pants. So yes, I used one package of this, and it was enough. Okay, it's 3 yards. So yeah, and it worked great. Didn't even have that much left over, so it was good. Dawn, it's just the top panel, and that's okay if you got it cut out because it'll still work. You will be taking 1 inch off of the straight side of those for the binding. I think it was 1 inch. No, not 1 inch. 1/2 inch. But we'll do that tonight. So it doesn't matter if you have it cut out. You'll be able to fix that tonight. Yeah, Michelle, I was actually doing that with the binding too. I wasn't sure if I had enough. So I ended up just going with black because I knew I had more than one package of black here. Whereas everything else I have like one package. So, but yeah, Dawn, it's 1/2 inch off of that top panel, off of the straight side. But yeah, don't worry about it. We'll do it later. Yay, Kim got her hardware order too. Did you guys see Emmeline's news? They're getting a brand new warehouse. It looks huge. I tell you, I'm going to go visit this summer. It's about a, I don't know, 8 or 9 hour drive to Edmonton, I think, for me. So I'm going to talk the husband into a weekend trip so I can go and visit the new warehouse. And it looks like she's going to be getting offering some new stuff as well, which I'm super excited about. I've never been to Emmeline Bags in person, but I want to this year. I'd love to be able to teach classes there, so maybe I should talk to Janelle. I don't know. I'd go for a weekend to teach class. That would be kind of cool. So we will see. Yep. Yay. Anything else? Again, I've been coming on so much, I don't really have that much to talk about. What else do I got going on down here? Not much. Busy as usual. I'm about halfway through the quilt I'm making for my son. It's a English paper pieced quilt, all by hand. I swear my hands, they're getting all callousy. My fingers are too small for thimbles, so I'm just using Band-Aids because I got baby hands apparently, but yeah. I'm excited. Everybody's so quiet. Coco's so quiet. What's up with that? Any questions about anything? Looks like Lauren's getting back from her trip. I've been following along with her Instagram and such, and she looks like she's having an amazing time in Paris. I am so jealous. I would love to go to Paris one day. Dawn can't wait for tonight. Yeah, it's going to be fun. I got to try to stay awake. Michelle, have I tried leather thimbles? I bought one, but I have a hard time Maybe when I'm doing my hand quilting, when I actually go to do the quilting, it'll be good for the underside finger. I don't know. I've never hand quilted before. I'm still learning. But I find that when it comes down, like I have no mobility of my hands. Like it's just way too big. And I got the smallest size possible. So maybe I'll have to make my own little thimbles. I'm not sure. But the Band-Aids work okay. I'm just going through a lot of Band-Aids every night when I'm sitting down to do that. So Lise has to skadoodle. I love that. I'll see you tonight, Lise. Okay, Kim, have a great day the rest of your time at work. Kaylin, I'm hand blanket stitching some applique for my granddaughter due in July. Nice. Yeah, I said I started my sewing journey with quilting. It wasn't hand quilting. It was on the machine. And then I made a bag and then I was a goner. Dawn says, I saw a bag online where they use lace instead of piping. Gorgeous. Ooh. Yeah, that would be actually really pretty. Probably makes it look really nice and delicate. So you can do anything with a bag. Take a pattern and run with it and make it your own. Absolutely. I'm still loving it. I'm just looking at this bag and loving it so much. Yeah, I think this one's mine. I think I'm keeping it. Oh, Kim. Oh, no, nice, Kim, that you can work and watch from home. That's amazing. So, yes. I run out of stuff to say. And my computer's thinking and thinking and thinking. So yeah, I think when I'm done this live, I'm gonna go and edit the Betty Bowler bag tutorial. And oh, Nicole says thimbles are something else to find. My mama and I found some, but they were pricey. Talk to Katja. Yeah, I talked to Katja, Nicole. My fingers are just so small. What they had there, they didn't have anything that would work with me. So, but the Band-Aids are working for now. I'm actually headed to Vancouver, so I'm hoping to hit up a couple quilt shops down there as well. I'm heading for my birthday weekend. My birthday's May 1st, and we are heading down on the Friday and coming back. I think that's Friday the 29th and coming back on May 1st. It's going to be really nice. See my brother and my sister-in-law. Actually, they're coming up this weekend to here to Kamloops, so I'll get to see them twice, and I think that's more than I've seen them the last 2 years, so I'm really looking forward to seeing them. I said my brother and I were brought up very close, so I've been missing him. Oh, you had to order it in, Nicole? Oh, can you send me a picture of what it is? I'd like to see what it was. I don't get over to Katja's quilt shop very often. It's on the opposite end of town, and I really only go out once a week, so I'm a hermit. Oh, I think I hear Coco. There's Coco. Hi, baby. What are you looking for? She's looking for attention. What? Want to come say hi? Come say hi. Come on up. There, she's saying hi. There's Coco. Ow, your nails are long. She needs to go to the doggy spa and get a pedicure. Her nails are long. Yeah. It is so nice we can visit again, Dawn. Yeah, we're still being super careful. I mean, my brother's a severe asthmatic, and my son is a severe asthmatic, so we definitely don't want to catch COVID. But Coco says hi to everybody. She's gone back upstairs. She was just checking on me to see what I was doing. Yeah. She's probably going to start freaking out soon because my client should be picking up her bags, her multiple bag set from my front pickup spot outside my house. So Coco will guard the house when she comes. That's how I'll know she's come and gone. Yeah. Anyways, any other questions about the channel or about the sew-alongs or about anything? Gus says hi. Hi, Gus. He said today is mainly an admin day until the class tonight. Tomorrow I will be doing that whole blue cala tutorial, and the next I'll be doing the whole mini bag tutorial. So we will see. I might take the afternoon off this afternoon until class at 4 and go from there. I haven't had a day off in a few days, so I'm a little tired. My boss is a slave driver. I don't know. Terry, well, I sewed the same seam wrong twice during this live. I need to choose a lane. Oh dear, distracted. Yes, Keelan, the Richer bag is still on the list. What has happened is I I overscheduled myself. Now launch bags, like for brand new bags, I always get precedence over the other. I have a whole list of stuff to do. The Richard is one of them. I have everything here to do it. I am going to do all of the Creations bags. It's just there's not enough time in the day. So for April and May are my last 2 months of full-time custom orders. So like, I mean, this week I made, by Sunday, I will have made 7 bags, like in 1 week. It's crazy. So as of June to August, I have taken a break from custom orders so I can 100% concentrate on tutorials and hopefully get a lot of the promise stuff on my list done, the Richard bag being one of them. But yeah, I just find that I will have it scheduled in, and then after like the 6th bag I made, and then I have to go and make a tutorial, I'm just done. So I have to think of my my mental and physical health that way, because I am a little overzealous sometimes. But yes, I'm hoping this summer taking a break from custom orders is going to help with that. And then I will be reevaluating in August how many custom orders I will be taking on per week. Right now I am booking for my custom orders into November, and I'm only taking in 1 a week for those months. Currently I am doing like 4 a week, and a lot of those bags are bag wallet combos. So Sebastian says hi to Coco. That's hilarious. So yeah, yeah, it'll be nice to have a little bit more work-life balance again. So yeah, I took a lot of these custom bags before I was becoming so active on the YouTube channel. The YouTube channel does take up a lot of time, but it's the custom orders that bring in my wage. So it's kind of a balancing act there. The classes are helping with my wage a lot, so I'm thankful for everybody that has registered for my sew along classes, because that does take a little bit of pressure off me. Of course, my husband did get a new job, which paid significantly more than what his previous job was, so that has also allowed me to be able to concentrate on the YouTube channel a lot more, because it is actually my passion. I love to teach, I love to do the tutorials, but it is the custom bags that actually bring what my paycheck is. So it's a little bit scary going more part-time with the paycheck thing, or with the custom orders, but making the YouTube channel more full-time. But it definitely doesn't really pay a wage really that much. But that is okay, because sometimes you just got to do what you love, and everything, my husband is providing me with everything else that I need. So yeah. So that's the story of my YouTube journey. So I'm actually really excited for the summer to get all of those tutorials done and out, and spend more time with all of you, and have more time for this end of the business. Terry, when I saw your list of bags, I thought that it was a list of clients. The names could be people. Yes, they could be. Hey, it seems like a lot of the designers name their oh, there's my customer picking up her stuff. A lot of the designers seem to name their bags after people. We will know when my client leaves, because Coco will stop barking. She's going to sound like she's going to go through the window at her in a moment here. Oh, she's growling. Uh-oh. She's a good guard dog. She's actually being pretty quiet this time. That's good. Yeah. Any other questions? I don't have a Galaxy order coming yet. Still filling my next box, but that one will probably be more in May. Yeah, I gotta start sewing up with some of the stuff that I have already, I guess. Yeah, I have nothing else to say unless you guys have something to talk about. We're at 40 minutes here. I do have to prep for the class. And again, I'm going to start editing the tutorial for the Betty bag. Lise, hi Brandy. Where do you buy your waterproof canvas? Lise, my waterproof canvas I buy from fabricville.com. It's about $19.99 a meter. Michelle, I have to do the same thing. So my stash is packed in the storage space I have it in. Yes. Dawn says no Galaxy order, color me shocked. Oh, but trust me, Dawn, I have a bunch in my cart. I know how many rolls it is for a full box, so I just keep adding to it. And then once I know I have a full box, I hit send, and then I make Anna a very, very happy business owner. I'm actually kind of holding out because she does have some new stuff coming out, and I want to see what it is. I don't know what it is, but I want to see what it is before I hit send. my order, and then if I have to, I'll trade some stuff out. Because I'm completely addicted to buying her vinyl. We all know this. Oh, cocoa beans. Anyways, if there's no more questions, I guess we will call it, and so I can go ahead and maybe get this tutorial all done, take the afternoon off myself, and then I will be back at 4 p.m. Oh, awesome, Terry. I'm glad your your son-in-law works his passion as well. It's not always possible for everybody. Again, I have an amazing husband that is making this possible for me. We've always had to be a dual income family. So it was really scary when he got this job and told me to do my custom part more part-time, because that has always been, well, since COVID started, to be my that's been my paycheck since I got laid off from my job from COVID. And I really don't want to go back to a traditional job. I really like doing this. So it really truly is a blessing that he got this job, and I'm able to do the custom part more part-time and concentrate on the channel more, because it's actually what I'm loving doing. So, and again, thank you everybody there. Oh, speaking of that, I need to thank last week's coffee supporters. Let me bring up my list here. Where are you? So as you know, my coffee account, oh my gosh, Coco. Why can't I open this? Oh, she's going to lose her poop. They must be here now. It must have been the mail person beforehand. I don't know why I can't open it. I'm still getting used to my new computer, but I have it on my computer, my coffee people. Maybe I can do it from here. Okay, my bag is being, okay. I will thank my coffee people the next one, because I can't bring it up here. Maybe I can bring it up from here. My computer needs a restart. Darn it. Restart. Yes. So yes, thank you to my coffee people who have donated last week. I will thank you again when I can bring up my list. I believe it was Nicole, Irene, and there was somebody else, but my new computer is not being very nice to me right now. Oh, let's see if that worked. Notes. Yeah, she's installing an update, so she's not letting me do anything. So, notes. Yeah, I don't know. I have to do it later. Anyways, I think I'm going to go have another cup of coffee. Supportive family is very important, Terry. I agree. Yeah. Anyways, sorry this wasn't a super exciting live. I only had the one box to open. I really wanted to show you that Betty Bowler bag, and I look forward to seeing all 26 class members tonight. Maybe a couple more will join us. That would be amazing. Again, how to join the Sew Along classes is down in the description below, and keep a watch for next week on the public side, because I will have two tutorials releasing next week for sure. So I'm super excited about that too. So yeah, anyways, I will catch you guys on the next one. Have a great day, and I will see all you members tonight. Bye.